Hello everybody, this is Sonia. Now I've come on here now because I wanted to show you how I'm going to do these dangly bits that I'm going to put on the moon. So I've got this piece of, this was off a something. It must have been it's a fringe off something, and it's been pulled off and I can't remember where I got it, but that's what it is. So I'm going to actually make them shorter, these dangles, because I want to put them on the moon, and so I'm going to pick this off here. I think it could have been on a scarf, maybe in the bottom of a handbag. Could have been in a handbag, because you can, but see, all of these are always connected to a piece of ribbon, mostly. When I say always, well, I'm sure they would be, but you never know, do you? So, you know, I can't really say that. So I'm going to cut that off there, and I'm going to come pull these off and put them over here, because I don't want all them on there. Maybe even that one, because I just want enough that it hangs down like that. Okay, I'm going to have to clean up my hands a little bit for a second. Can you give me a minute while I do that, because I really have got some glue stuck to me. So I'm going to, if I put this on the end pretty much, or close to the end. Now I'm going to have to, well, when I did it I made sure I cut it back up further than what I had it for it to dangle down. It doesn't matter so much about this part, but these ones here I can't have too long, because I don't want it to come off the page. I don't think I want it to come off the page. So I'm going to just do a couple of little ones here, maybe 2 or 3, maybe not all that one. I'll just finish what means, and I'll just look at that for a minute till I just do this. For won't be long, I hope. I should have did it before I turned the camera back on, but it will turn itself off if I don't get back to it pretty much straight away, and then I have to reset everything, like put it back where it is and hope you're in the shot and everything. Is this a light from me light there? Goodness me, I didn't realise that was shining on there. It's because it's the glass, that's why. I wasn't thinking that. But as long as it's not even too much in the road of what we're doing. Oh, come on. I just want a couple of me fingers here clean so I can use them. Push stuff down with and that, what have you. Okay, now. Don't know how I'm going to fasten this on here yet either. I'm not, as I sew it in. I could probably sew it in. And, you know, I have it fastened up here so it's right to the top, but it's just going to hang down there a bit. So I need something else as well, because I want to have more than the one thing on it. I have these little tiny bits here, and this one is nice. Maybe I'll think that might be too big, that one. I don't know. Put that on there. This is a nice little hanging one. This here is even better still, but it's silver, but that doesn't matter. Nobody's going to say, well, that's gold and that's silver and that's wrong, are they? Don't know if I've got anything. Well, I would have. I would imagine I would have some gold dangly down bits here somewhere. Lids and pots and things in here. We don't need every bit of that, do we? Well, so I thought I would have had something there, but I don't. Might need a ring to put that through. These back in here, I think. These bits and pieces, so I can find them shortly. So I've got this bit here. I've got these bits. I do like the I have another piece. Oh, this bit there cut off, isn't it? Okay. Right. We'll wrangle around here with something. There's a bit there too. Rightio, what will we have? Well, I do like this. I do like this. I do, so I'm going to have to take that off there. Got my pliers here somehow yesterday, didn't I? So we know they're here. Right. Take this off here. Very carefully so I still have the ring. Is that long enough now to put up there? Alright, move that bit. Take this one off. There. And this one off. There, that's there. Oh dear, I hope you didn't hear that. That was my stomach. Oh dear, sorry about that, people. I'm sorry. I can't turn this off again. I'm sorry about that. I really am. We can't control some things, can we? Now I'll start this up again and make sure I finish by the time it gets to 12 o'clock. Otherwise that won't be any good to me, will it? So where's one of these on the end? There's not a little heart on the end, is there? Can I put a little heart? No, I've got nothing to put that, fasten that to. So maybe this would be the thing, because it's only small, it's only short, and maybe if that's fastened on there good enough, that trim, I should be able to get this to go onto there. What do you reckon? On here. You think that trim there hanging down will hold this? I'm sure we're going to find out, won't we? It isn't very... I don't think I got it through the right place. It's not sort of... weather's nasty out there, or... Oh dear. My daughter said she got sick, my oldest one, but see, they've got kids at school, and, you know, well, they're not at school at the moment, but when you got kids going to school, they're not her children, but she lives with people, with girl with kids, and it's just not good, because kids get all them sort of germs, don't they, from school? They're always bringing home something nasty. Oh, hang on, that looks good, doesn't it? Do you reckon that'll hold that? Can't see why it wouldn't. Put enough glue on it. Should be okay. I've got it round the wrong way. Ah dear, let me fix it then. Where is it? I cannot see this for some reason. It's just making me blind here. Hang on. Okay, got it. Now it's got to go. So that part there is on the outside. Oh, what did I knock on the floor? There we go. Piece of that. This has got to go. I'm going to put another ring on this. There's not enough rings on there. I'm going to put another one on. I might have to turn the heater off. Might have to turn the heater off. There we go. That's better. Well, not yet, but it will be. I'm thinking that's not... I don't know. I can't see what I'm... This here's too big, maybe. Is that what my trouble is? Is that what my issue is, Sonia? How about that? Now, I've been putting these ones on a fair bit of stuff lately, or taking them off for something or other, haven't they? Now, this is really cool. I do like that one. I do like that. I think that looks better. I'm a fan of that now. We'll do that one. And put it up here. Righto. So it's going to hang on there. Make sure it goes through there, Sonia. Woo, what have I done? What have I done? Hang on. Nobody panic. That'd be probably me talking to, isn't it? I'm the one who shouldn't be panicking. Oh dear, have I got it done properly? Is it going to come off? That's what our issue is going to be, if it's going to come undone. What have I got here? I pushed it down in there, did I? I might have to go and get some new glasses. I can't see what I'm doing here. I said that to Jeremy this morning. I said, I have to put the computer right up nearly, my laptop right up nearly on me to my eyes. I can't see what I'm doing. And that's not good. Which way does this come undone? Righto, now just make a circle with it, Sonia. Now that's better. Now that's better. Proper pair of pliers that, for that sort of job does come in handy too, doesn't it? If you use the right things. It comes in handy. Righto. There's that one. And I do like these little dangly bits here on this bell, but I don't necessarily want the bell on there, I don't think. What else have I got here? Something. This red one, I'm quite partial to this red one. I'll just get a bit off it and see what I think about what I can do with it. I need these other pliers here. Actually, that might look better up the top of this part here, on this bit. And then on the end of it, you could have that bit, couldn't you? If you had the bit to fasten that onto there, we need that bit for this bit. And we'll put this bit on here. Whoops. Oh, there goes that mailman again. I wonder if he's going to bring me anything exciting today. He sometimes brings me exciting stuff, doesn't he, that mailman? He does. Put that in there. Am I doing this properly? Is this what I'm supposed to be doing? I don't know. I think so. I think this is what I planned in my head. Right. And then I've got to put that on there. Oh yes, that's fine. That looks fine. It's not too big, I don't think. It's alright, you can leave a comment and tell me what you think. If I mucked it up or not. You better let me know. Oh, well, I don't think I can change things unless I really I'm not happy with what I'm doing, because I'll be here all day. It's bad enough at me. I can't decide what I'm doing, isn't it? If I can't decide what I'm doing, it gets me in a bit of a tiz. I should be able to put something on there, and that'll hang down like that, because I want to put another something there as well, so maybe I should put a little tiny hole and just put a ring through there. When you say a little hole, son, just make sure it is only a little tiny hole. This is going to be a bit dangerous trying to do this. It's only a very small thing. I don't want to break the corner off it. I need a ring. I've got one of those. Very good. Put this back around that way a bit. Now, put this on. Maybe we'll open it up again, so that's not going to work. Come on, get on there. Am I going to be able to put another thing on there though? Where's the hole? Brilliant, Sonia, here. You're a star. He's on here. What goes on with that? Might be easier if I push this through first. Maybe. Maybe, what do you reckon? Get through there. That was the town bus. I was thinking it couldn't possibly be the school, but I don't think the kids are back at school yet. Not in our state, I don't know. I'm just going to go on there like that, Sonia. Okay, and then you're going to close it, but I wanted something else on there as well, didn't I? Like, what do I have? It might be too much. What do you reckon? Might be too big. Oh, no, it's not. A bit lavish, it's okay. I'll put another bit up here on this one. Put something else on this one. No, put more on. It's fun. Put more on. Go on there. And now what am I after? Something that I had that I was going to hang off there a minute ago. What was it, people? Anybody know what I was thinking about? These blue ones. Yes, that's him. This'll be good, I think. It's a bit shorter and should be okay. Hang off that, so there's nothing on the end of the earbud. Need something on the end of it, do I? Otherwise it will look funny, will it? You reckon? Keep putting your arm in things and pushing them onto the floor won't be any good for me, really. In the long run, it's going to be painful. There's a duck. I don't think we need a goosey duck of them on there. Don't know what to put. Look at these. Aren't these beautiful? Oh dear. Now I've got lost in me diamonds. I've got my mind lost in all this stuff now. It's not good. Oh, hang on, we got this ball here. Right, it'll do. Where's the bit? Is this it? That man's probably dropping off what's names. What do you call them? Catalogues or something. Not very interesting. Oh, he's still there. So it could be good. Oh, I've made a beeping noise. That means there's a little small parcel. I probably have got some that I don't know whether they can go both in the same ring there. I don't know if that'll work like that. I think that needs to come down there after all that. I'm going to take this off a minute. Having cheers, talking and laughing with the marmon. Right, it'd be something about what I bought, I guess. So you've been shopping again, I'd say. I don't believe I had to take that off because I didn't think... I think this is a little bit too big. It's a little bit too big for me, so I'm going to take the circly bit out of it. This piece, which I do like. Anyway, I'll just see if I can get my mail. Here comes my husband. No. Here he comes. No, hang on. Jeremy? I've got the video on, but I'd still like parcels if you got any. Oh, thank you. I don't know what this is. Okay. First of all, I think we've got the electricity bill. I'll just open my mail for them if you don't mind. I will. I'll open the mail. The electricity bill. Is it this electricity bill? Oh no, they just want me to do a different plan. I don't want another plan. I like the plan I got. That wasn't fun. Now this one here is got goodie in it, I bet you. This is from Pam Elderfeld. Oh Pam, you've sent me a parcel. I'll have to do this in a minute then. I didn't know. Well, thank you very much, Pam. I'll do that in a minute. Oh, wow. I'll just do this video first. Oh, now I've got more Happy Mail. This is really nice. Thank you. I wonder what that is. Oh, cool. I'm excited. I'm a bit spoilt lately. Wow. She sent me some Happy Mail. It's round. It's round. I wonder what that is. Oh. Anyway, back to this. I've got to get back to finishing this first. Now, I want that bit on here, don't I? So I need a smaller ring because the thing I had on there was too big and gawky, wasn't it? Did anybody see that but me? I didn't. I did sort of see it and couldn't think, now will I change it? And you know how things are. You just don't know what to do you, really? For the best. And I've not got the timer going at all. I've left it switched off, so I don't know where I'm up to with that. So that's not good. But anyway, we'll get it back onto there in a minute. I'll figure it out. I know I've got to be off here by 12 o'clock, I think. I think that's what I said to myself. I don't know if I told you that too, but let's get this ring off here. And then I'm going to put it in here. I don't want a different plan for my electricity. My electricity is fine. It's always paid up front, so I'm not going to change it. Why would I change it? You don't change things that are working for you, do you? Definitely not. This is probably the same size as another ring. Probably the same thing I'm putting in there, is it? Oh, I don't know. For some reason I'm having trouble with this hole. Probably should. I didn't want to put a what's name in it. Anything too. Okay, now I've got that bit on there. And I'll close that bit up a bit further. Still much. I feel like it's still too much ring on there. It's too. Oh no, that's not bad. That's not bad. I mean, I don't mind the things that I've put on there so far either. That's quite nice. This is the same sort of thing too I've pinned on there. Maybe I could just put a couple of them. Or not. No, they're too big to go with there, Sonia. It's not going to work. I'm going to put this next to it, but without the leaf. Without the leaf on the bottom. Take the leaf off. Here. Wish my camera would tell me how long I've been on here. Am I just glancing at it and I can't say that it does because it doesn't. But I can really tell that I'm nearly, when I'm running out of battery too, that I've nearly spent, like, got too much on here. I can't do any more. Come off there. Gotcha. Now I'm going to put this on. What do you reckon? That might work on here. Yep. Come on. I'm not much of a jeweler. Oh dear. Come on. Get out of the road, little bead. Got him. Now I'm going to put that there. It might come down a little bit. Oh no, that looks really good. Where's another ring? Did I use this sort of one here? I think I did. Even though it seems too big, it might be alright. I'll make another hole now. Should be able to put that through there, Sonia. Well, it's not like this is going to be played with or anything, so it will be fine. It'll look good, you know, because it's going to be fastened in the book. It won't be moving in and out and stuff like that, so we don't have to worry about it causing any problems. If it's, you know, dangled around too much or whatever. I think that looks really good. I'm really pleased with myself this morning. I'm really pleased with myself today. Wow, I probably need another one in the middle. I need something on the bottom. Put something on the bottom here, so you've got... I've got one there. I might just leave the two of those. Or put something on that right on the very end if I can fiddle that out. Figure it out. It will be fiddling on it. Sorry, everybody. Oh dear. Oh my goodness me. See, this is why sometimes you have to delete what you... I don't think... Oh dear, please, I've got to leave it on. I can't not do it. I want to show you how to do this. So I'm going to keep going. Okay? Even if I am fiddling, I'm sorry. Ah dear. Now this should stay hanging on there. I'm saying that again, but it should do because, like I said, it's going to be fastened into the book, Gypsy Journal. Whether I do it and use it for a spot tuck thing, I don't know yet. I don't think so. I'm looking forward to just doing the decoration of the thing, don't you reckon? Ah, goodness me. Ah, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Sorry, everybody. I'm being all silly this morning. Well, I'm not meaning to. You know, sometimes we do say things we don't mean. It just fall out. And that happens, doesn't it? It's not quite lunchtime yet, I don't think. My mind's not going to lost the plot, I don't think. Gee, that's nice. Isn't that beautiful? I'm going to have to make some more of these things to put somewhere else, aren't I? Now, this is cool. Where's something to add to that? Ah, dear. Sorry, people. I mean, I I hope that you just don't unsubscribe to me. You've been silly. And I'm... well, you'll probably leave me a nice comment. Oh dear. I've got a bag here, a new ring things I could be using, haven't I? Oh, something else all fell apart here. What have we got in here? We've got a bead for the end. I'm looking for a bead for the end. That thing has got a little star on it. That'd probably look alright, wouldn't it? No, this one's on the end, is it? Yeah, but that doesn't have to be. It does not have to be. These seem a little bit dull, these beads, so I just want to put something a little bit more, you know, whatever on there. I said, don't want this bit on here. It's either that's mucking up the thing. What have I got here? This piece. Now, if you take that off, that'll just get that bit off, okay. And then you've got that hanging down, right. And on this one, I could have... Oh yeah, they don't look too bad. They're a little, like I said, they're a little bit dull. They're not that shiny. That doesn't matter. Hang on, I've got some gold bits here. I'll put them on, I suppose. I'll drop that. Okay, one little gold thing on the end will be right. I'll get the other one off. Can't see what I'm doing. Yes, now I can. Sorry about that. I've got all this stuff in my road. I wonder you can see what I'm doing. Hope you can. Gee, that wasn't meant to go anywhere in a hurry. It wasn't. Okay. So I've got that little bit there. So I want to take this bit off. Okay. I can feel myself worrying about the time really bad now today because oh no, my finger's stuck in my fingernail. Sorry. Oh dear. Oh goodness. I get myself worked up, don't I? Oh crikey, I cannot bend that. Oh, weak as a kitten today, me. Oh, goodness gracious. Sonya. Oh, so I've got to stop this fiddling about and find the right thing in here to put on this. I need some more blingy on this, don't I? Okay, so now I've got an end bit. Right, I've got good. I want an end bit. And then I need a bit of chain. I need it to be able to come apart. What's going on here? Hasn't this got an opening on it? That's a bit rude. Hasn't it got an opening? Let me to get it off. Why would that be? Have to, wouldn't it? Maybe it doesn't have to. No such thing. I want to put something more exciting on here, is what I'm trying to do. Now I'm going to have to fix my fingernail because it's getting caught in everything and driving me crazy. I don't know where that would be, your nail file. Where's the emery board paper thingy? Oh no, I think I fixed it now. It's okay. Okay, right, nobody panic. Let's see what I've got in here to do. Put on this. Real fast. Because I don't want to be fiddling around with it too much longer. I need to get on with things. Okay, now they're good. But they're on the ends too, aren't they? I need some chain bits for the middle that I can actually attach something to without it all going sideways or going wrong. I don't want it all go wrong. Here's some nice here's some nice pieces. Here, I wonder if I can get it apart. Hope so. Hate it when I can't break these things. They must be good quality, eh? These chains. Got him. I got him. Now I've got that bit. Am I in the shoddy? Oh, only just. Right. Did I close it up properly? Good. Now, it doesn't matter if I'm going to use a piece of this to fasten it to the top. Maybe I should get that off there first. What's that? Bit of extra off another piece of stuff that I've broken it off by the look of it. Didn't want to leave it there. Come on. It's a piece of wire that was fastening the thing together. Whatever it was. A piece of jewellery. Okay. Make sure that stays on the table. It doesn't get stuck in things. Okay, right, you dropped it. Okay, so I've still got it here, but I think I should put something else on it before I go any further, because I don't want it to be fiddling with it while it's not fixed. Put the little blue bit on. People might say I spend too much time on a page or a part of the project, but you know what? If you don't do that, I wouldn't be happy with what I was doing if I wasn't, completing it how I wanted it to be. And now I just want something at the top there with that. I'll have to push that stuff back in there. I dropped it. Well done. Come on. It's not the right place anyway, that one. You want right on the end, Sonia. Need to loop it through the last bit. Alright. And then I want something on there with that to give it a bit more something. It's going to do me today. That's enough of that. That's enough faffing about, Sonia, for a day. Righto. Like it. That's better. And I don't know if I need another one of those. And I definitely think I'm going to put something on the end of it here, which will be this one, I think. It's awful skinny. How am I going to fasten that on there? Get it to go through. I'll have to break a tiny bit off it, if I can. Cut it, hopefully. Got it. How am I going to get a ring through there? Try. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try and see if we can catch that. I did. Got it. Brilliant. Fasten it onto there. Come on, come back here to me. Oh. Oops, I lost something, did I? Or was it not fastened on, or was it fastened on? No, nothing come off that bit. What about this? No, nothing's come off that. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this now, but I think I like it. I think it's nice. That bit can dangle down there. Whoops. And I'm going to fasten my moon onto here, because I think it's going to look awesome, people. What do you think about that? Isn't that nice? And then I've got two little pockets to put stuff in. Stuff will be, I wonder what I'm going to put in there. I'll have to think of something, won't I, really, fastly now. What am I going to put in the pockets? I could put little pictures, I suppose, or little sayings. All right, well, I'll have to find something. I'll have to print off something to put in there, because the only things I've got, I think, are really big pieces. Like, not actually really big, sounds so far. I've got to print it off. I've got these things here, so I could put something in there that's a bit more smaller, something. I am actually really pleased with this. I really am. I'm absolutely really thrilled with how that turned out. I don't think I'm even going to add anything else to it. I thought I'd put some, I don't know if I'll use it for a tuck spot either, because I think it'll only get wrecked. I'd rather just put something under there. So I'm going to glue it on. I'm going to glue it on. Let me go. I'm going to glue that on. Wait a minute. I've got this one done. And that's going to be in there. How about that? Oh boy. Yes, I'm gluing that in there, people. Here I go. I could put little notepads in them pockets, couldn't I? That's a better idea, don't you think? We can have little notepads. Now, you could make one of these, I suppose, and actually make it to the piece of material, but to the page that you're going to put it on, but I didn't do that because I wanted to make sure I had the right shape and everything. And I think it's easier to handle like this because you don't want to be putting it in and well, you don't have that happening. Okay, I'm good. I can wipe that off easy. I'm sure I can. It's on velvet, but it'll be fine. It'll come off. I'm not going to worry about doing it yet. I'll wait till it dries because maybe I should get it. I should be able to get it off later. We're not going to panic about it. Oh my goodness me, isn't that pretty? I mean, I did a lot of pages with a whole heap of stuff on them before, right? But they were just sort of put there, you know. I wanted this time to make something that had different bits and pieces in it, just, you know, for looking at and for, you know, so I'm going to make some journaling little card, like papers, books, and put them down in there. What do you reckon? That'll be good. Have something that you can use. Is a good idea, don't you reckon? So I'll have to do that. Let's just see what it's going to look like. I think it'll be fine. I'll cover it with something. What do you reckon? Oh dear. I'll cover it with a nice piece of something to put it down in the hole. Because I have these beautiful pieces of ribbons here that I got. And I can put those down, put that in there and put it down in there. After I cover this with this like this, you know. What do you reckon about that? I think I like that idea. First of all, I'm going to figure out how wide this can be. Yeah, well, I don't know if I can work it out by that. Wait a minute, where was the other one? Here, no. We'll try it. No, it's definitely not that one. Where's the piece that was in there? I did have a bit in there, but it might not have been the right one. Anyway, we're going to make a booklet, and put in it. So I can fold this in half to start with and just see what size. I'm just working on the size for the time being. Okay, I'm just working on the size. That's too big. There you go. And that height is a good height too for it to be. Okay, so I'll use another page, and one that's not so mangled. Copy this off here, just use this by cutting along. Be a small journaling spot, somewhere you can put some birthday dates or something like that, you know. You can have a, still too big, and cut that anyway off this side here, because if you cut it off the other side, Sonya, you won't have anything left. You'll have to, this way I want the joins to be over here. I hope the glue doesn't come through this. I can use a different sort of glue, can't I, today? Use a different sort of glue. This thing can better go, because I don't want this to go over the time. I don't know if it is or not. I can't even begin to imagine what time it was because I forgot. And I can put that in there, okay? And that'll look really cool. So thank you everybody for watching, and we'll come back shortly and do some more. So thanks a lot. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.